Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to this video. I'm Minx Laura 123. This is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, so I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. So hey everybody, I hope you're doing good and thank you so much for choosing to watch me and my little channel here on YouTube. So, as the song from the Bangles goes, just another manic Monday. Oh, oh, oh. It's Monday. It's Monday morning and the time is 7 o'clock on the dot. I've been up about half an hour or so. But yeah, I was going to get up earlier and just kind of get ready earlier and stuff, but I was like laying in bed looking on my phone. I thought I can't bother to get up. So eventually I did drag myself out of the very cozy, comfortable bed. Yeah, so I thought I'd come down here, start the vlog for the day. Then I'm going to go get in the shower, get nice and clean and fresh and do my hair and stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. And then I'm going to have some breakfast. And then, yeah, get ready and head to work, basically. It's Monday morning. I've got to try and cheer up and be motivated, and yeah. Really, I'm just so tired. I just could go right back to bed right now, this second, and go sleep. But I can't. I've got work to do. Got to earn those pennies. So yeah, gonna get myself ready and then head to work. After work, I need to go to the library so I can take you with me. I need to take a book back, and also I just thought I'd have a little look around the library because it feels like ages that I just like look around the library. Like I go there a lot. Like I go there just to pick up a book, or take one back, and that's it, kind of thing. Sometimes if I'm on my lunch break at work, I do like nip to the library, but I don't get that long, so I might be in there for like 10 minutes and that's kind of it. But I thought today after work, we should just walk around the library, see what books they've got. No doubt I'll end up with something that I'll like the look of. But yeah, I enjoy the library. It's a very calming place for me. I find it like a safe space, a relaxing space. And also, because all the kids are on their summer holidays, it should be really quiet in there because let's face it, what kid is going to go in the library on the summer holidays? And if they do, it means they're a very good and studious, quiet child. So I'll be like, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to go in the library after work just to have a little look round, take a book back, and just get some like bookish calm. Is that a thing? I don't know. It's a thing now. Then I thought we could do something really random. Okay, so I thought, right, because I want to get my extra steps in for the day, because yeah, the more steps I do, the more calories I burn, my weight loss journey, that kind of thing, right? So I was thinking, starting at the top of the high street, right, this is really weird, walking down the high street one way and then walking back up, so that gets me a lot of steps, right? But showing each shop as I go along and saying if I do or I don't go in there. Okay, and if I do go in there, what I like to buy in there, or if I go in there often, if I don't go in there, why I don't go in there. So we're going to kind of walk. It's literally an excuse so I can get my steps in for the day, and it gives me something to do. And look, it might be interesting for you, to find out what shops and that I do and don't go in. Maybe it's boring, who knows, you can skip that bit, but like, no, watch it, because then you'll get to know me more, get to see what shops I like and don't like. So yeah, and also you see what shops there are in a high street right now. So yeah, I thought we could do that. Yeah. I'm not gonna go in the shops. I'm just gonna like walk past and go, yeah, go in that one, don't go in this one, or I might go, that kind of thing. So we'll do that, and then when I come back, I think I've got to do a bit of housework because it's a little bit messy. We did do it over the weekend, but it still got messy again. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it's still a little bit needs tidying up and stuff. And then, yeah, I need to do some editing. YouTube-y stuff's got to be done. I started a new book yesterday, so I'm really enjoying that, so I can show you and tell you about that book. And the book that I got that I really, really was excited about and really, really didn't like, so I can tell you about that as well. But yeah, we'll just see what we get up to the rest of the day. Oh, God, sorry. I'm so tired, literally. I've had about 5 hours sleep, which is not good. I just could not sleep. I woke up in the night so many times. I was just feeling really hot. Like my skin just felt so hot. And we had our fan on and everything, but last few days has been really like muggy and humid and just close. And it's just like, anyway, so yeah, I had a good weekend. I hope you all had a nice weekend. I had a nice weekend actually. It was chilled and relaxed, but also got a lot of things done and just had a bit of Laura time as well. So it's my last week, by the way, of being a 45-year-old. So I'm going to be 46 on August the 3rd, which is a Sunday. So it's my last week of being 45. And yeah, it's mad. So looking forward to my birthday. Being a typical Leo, I do love a birthday because it's all about me. I'm so a typical Leo, trust me. Trust me. Look up Leo star sign traits on Google and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's Laura. 100%. I've even got a Leo tattoo. But anyway, but yeah, so it's my last week of being 45, and yeah, I just want to kind of go into 46 being quite positive and relaxed and chilled and try and just stop stressing about stuffs in life, you know. I say that every birthday. When I hit this age, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm still the same me, let's be honest, but I'm going to try. I have been trying to do more relaxing things lately, things to like calm my mind. You know, I've bought another word search book so I can sit and do like word searches. I find them really relaxing, doing word searching. I've got me colouring. I've been trying to get into that again, just sitting colouring, like adult colouring books. And I also bought this random book, right, which is how to draw cute things. Like, I saw it in work and I was like, oh, so I got it on discount, obviously, you know, staff discount, but it's really cute. It's like this book, because I've always been useless at drawing. Like, it's one of the things since I was a kid I've wanted to be able to do and I can't. I'm just absolutely crap at drawing, and it's really annoying because when I was at school I had a couple of best friends and they were so good at drawing. Like, their art was out of this world, right? And there was me in the middle, just like, can't draw for shit, useless. But yeah, this book, like, it's kind of, I'll show you later, but it's like a step-by-step guide on how to draw cute little things, and I just thought it was just lovely and cute. And there's also like colouring sheets in there as well. But yeah, so I've been doing a little bit of that lately. I even went and bought myself like a couple of like plain like white paper sketch pad things, so because I was just using the paper from the printer and I was like, it's not good. So yeah, I thought I'd get myself 50p in Poundland. It's brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to try and do another little bit of drawing later. So yeah, I'm really trying to relax my mind and like not be as stressy and stuff. So that's the plan. But yeah, I'm just going to go get in the shower now and yeah, get ready and stuff. I need to wake up. Like, back in the day, I've just had a load of coffee or like an energy drink. God, when I was like, oh, must be about maybe early 30s possibly, I was addicted to Red Bull. Like, I had a really bad issue with it. I used to have it in the morning when I woke up here, then I'd go to work and have a can of Red Bull at my desk, and then I'd come out of work and think, oh, I'll just go and buy a Red Bull. And then when I'd go out in the evening, because I used to be a party girl back in the day, believe it or not, I was literally out most nights, to be fair. My mum used to say, you treat this place like a hotel, you're always out partying. Yeah. Now, I don't leave the house. I'm literally like a hermit. But yeah, like, I used to go out and obviously, if I wasn't drinking alcohol, I would just have a load of Red Bulls that night as well. So yeah, I had a real problem with energy drinks. So I don't drink energy drinks at all anymore. And also with coffee, I went through a stage a few years ago just going every day to Starbucks. You got to love a Starbucks. Sorry, I know there's lots of other coffee shops out there, but Starbucks is the best in my opinion. But yeah, I always used to have my coffee every day, and sometimes a few times I'd go in the morning before work, and then I might go in the afternoon. Like, it was a big problem with caffeine. So I've stopped drinking coffee. I don't have energy drinks anymore. So yeah, I don't really get much caffeine anymore. Maybe that's why I'm so tired recently, because I was also obsessed with Pepsi Max. So yeah, that has caffeine in it. I don't know, like, percentage wise how much caffeine's in Pepsi Max, but that was the only form of caffeine really. Oh, and tea, I'd have the odd cup of tea, like, sometimes, but like, yeah, I don't really drink that much caffeine. So whereas people are like tired in the morning or whatever and they just have some caffeine, I'm like, nah, I got nothing. All I've been drinking really loads of lately is water. So yeah, I mean that is good. Basically, I've had issues with mouth ulcers and that due to, I assume, lack of sleep, not getting enough sleep, stress, anxiety. My dentist has, looked and stuff in my mouth, and I was getting these mouth ulcers, and so I thought, right, what am I doing? What am I having that could be triggering them all the time? And I tried to like cut things out recently. Anything too spicy and blah blah blah. Anything too hot. But another thing I was doing was having a lot of fizzy drink. And when I Googled it, it says fizzy drink like is not good for mouth ulcers. So I kind of stopped that. Didn't have fizzy drink. I didn't have any Pepsi Max for like 2 weeks or whatever, and it was hell. Like honestly, because it's my thing, my drink, my addiction. So I stopped having that, and I've literally just been having water and like a bit of like black currant squash. But I found even that was irritating me because the acid in it. So I stopped that, and I've literally just been having water. In the last few weeks, I have bought back Pepsi Max, but instead of having like 2 or 3 cans a day, I've been having just 1 can and making it last a day. It's sometimes even into 2 days. So that way I get my little fix, but just in little sips. Because I would literally have a can of Pepsi next to me and just drink, Whereas now when I get thirsty or just fancy a drink, I'll just get my bottle of water. It's a lot better for you. And I do think my skin looks better as well. My skin looks and feels better since I've been having so much water. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I'm half asleep. But it is important to drink water, not only like physical, but mental as well. It's supposed to be really good to help your brain and stuff. I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's good for you, basically, to drink lots of water. And for the weight loss journey, it's obviously good. It makes you feel fuller for longer and stuff. Because sometimes it says you think you're hungry, so you start snacking, but really you're just thirsty. So drink some water. I've been drinking so much water. I think I'm in my drinking water era. Is that what they say? Is that what the kids say, the cool kids? But yeah, every day I'm just glug, loads of water. And I only like still water. I don't like sparkling. I'm so sorry. I don't know how anyone drinks sparkling water on its own. It's just no. I mean, if you're going to mix it with a flavour, that's fine. But like just plain water. I know everyone loves it. It might be just me. But I'm like, oh, can I only ever have still water? The colder the better because it makes it nice and refreshing. Anyway, look at the time. I'm waffling on. I'm so sorry. Nathan says I'm such a waffler. I'm such a rambler. And he's right because I do talk shit. And I know I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, why are you talking so much? Like, what are you talking about? I even forget what I'm talking about because I'm like, it's one of my things. The fishes are asleep. Bless them. Well, they're kind of asleep-ish. Like, yeah, so we've got 2 new goldfish. Well, I've had them about a month now, bless them. Neptune and Venus. And they're starting to get their own characteristics now. Their personalities are coming out. They're very playful fish as well. But yeah, so Neptune is like the black and orange one, and he's a little bit boisterous. He's a bit mischievous. He will literally, I mean, we've got beautiful ornaments in the tank, and he just comes along and just like starts headbutting them and knocking them over, which is weirdly what Wilma did, our fish who died, bless her. She used to knock her bridge over and different things. So yeah, he's taken after his big sister. I mean, I'll show you in a second where he's knocked the pillar thing down. And he swims like really fast. Then he chills out for a bit, but then he just goes a little bit. But he's very playful. He'll come up to the front of the tank and you kind of put your finger there and he'll follow it. Yeah, it is quite cute. Whereas Venus, so you got Neptune and Venus. Venus is more, she's white and orange and she's more reserved. I don't know, I feel she's more like a bit posh and like she doesn't swim as fast. I mean, she has her moments where she can swim fast, but in general, she just kind of takes it easy. She does her thing. As soon as the food goes in, like he's there, he's like darts in. And I'm like, no, Venus, she needs food as well. So we put a few extra things in and she gets it. But like he goes digging around the granite like there's no tomorrow. She's just like taking it slow. Like, oh, it's a bit of food there, I'll have that. But yeah, they're definitely very different in characters, but they get on, they bond well. I can tell like they're a lot of the time they're just swimming together. They do their own thing on their own, but in general they are just together all the time and it's really cute. Like it's adorable. But yeah. So yeah, I won't turn their light on yet. Normally Nathan will turn the light on when he gets up. On the weekend their light doesn't go on the tank till a little bit late. But I mean look, the light's on in here, it's bright anyway, so it's not a problem. But we sort of stick to the routine of what they would have in the shop. So we have their light on from like all day, and then it goes off. We normally turn it off about 9:30 sort of time, 10, and then that's their night time, that's their bedtime. And you can see the difference, like as soon as the light goes off, within like 10 minutes, instead of them swimming, they start slowing down, they start resting and just kind of keeping in one place and just kind of floating a bit, and that's where they're sleeping. They have their food about 3 o'clock-ish every day, because the guy in the shops, they try and keep to their routine. That's what time they were feeding them, so we have done the same. I mean, with Wilma, she used to have breakfast. As soon as I get up, I'd give her breakfast, and then we'd also give her a bit of dinner. So she was having 2 meals a day. Now, some people might be like, oh, that's too much, shouldn't feed them. Well, she lasted 20 years. She was clearly happy with 2 meals a day. But we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing that with these two. We'll listen to the rules, as you know, it's best for them, from the professionals. So, yeah, they're only getting 1 meal a day. And whereas Wilma had flakes that used to float about, they have the sinking stick things. And I don't like them. I wish they could have flakes, because, I don't know, they just go right down to the bottom. And I mean, look, I suppose the fun is that they have to dig around the granite for them and stuff. But I'm like, what if they can't find them? They'll be hungry. I mean, they do find them, let's be honest. I'm just being paranoid. But yeah, they are very good fishes. And I do get jealous, though. I think I've said this before, that like they go, if me and Nathan are standing either side of the tank, they go right to him. Like 1 minute they'll be playing with me, because I'll be like, hello, hello, and they come up and look at you. And as soon as he comes along, they're like, yeah, see you later. And then over to him instantly. Like, they definitely prefer him. Oh, God. I am jealous of Nathan because my fish prefer him. Yes, it's a true story. Anyway, talking about Nathan, he's okay. I feel really sorry for him, like, and it is a struggle for both of us with money stuff, because he still cannot find a job. This has been... This is one of the things that causes me stress, because at the moment, I'm the breadwinner of the house. My mum would be like, and you know, look, we've been in situations in the past where it's been role reversal. Like, there's been times in the past where I was only doing like 1 or 2 days of work at the old like office, and he was doing like 4 days a week. I think, was it 5 or 4? Anyway, he was doing a lot more than me, and so I would be like, can you lend me a tenner? I've run out of money on it, you know. And so we would help each other. That is our relationship. That's, to me, how a good relationship should be, that you help each other. And so, yeah, now it's like my turn to help him out. And, you know, I am paying the bills on my own at the moment, and like buying the food and stuff like that. And it is, you know, it's a struggle. It's hard, but like I'm trying to do the best I can, which is good. We're keeping afloat. We're keeping on top of things. It means less treats for me, which, to be fair, is fine. Like, it's not good that I was just going out buying random things all the time. Like, I had a shopping addiction problem, right? So in a way, it's made me be more sensible. So every time I get paid, sort out the bills, sort this out, sort that out, get the food and drink, get this, it's all sorted. And then whatever I have for, you know, spare money, I will get myself like a book or like a bit of clothing or something, a little treat, you know. But in general, I'm just not really, I'm just like focusing on the, you know, sensible stuff. But yeah, look, it's not his fault. He's trying so desperately hard. Like, every day he's on the websites, he's on Indeed, he's on local shops' websites, on their careers page. He does all like Google searches, all different, what's that one he goes on? Break Room. Like, he will literally do anything and everything. And it's just really hard. Like, everyone knows at the moment, like, trying to get a job is so hard. I know people keep leaving comments, has Nathan got a job? No, he hasn't. All right, so that's another reason I wanted to address it now, because like I do get a lot of comments. No, he hasn't, but he's like desperately trying. And it's just a case, as he said, about trying to keep positive and being like, look, something's going to come up. The more you try, the more jobs you go for, the more chance you go and get something. But yeah, it's hard and stuff. And you know, I'm just really fortunate and lucky that I got my job, because basically we got made redundant. We used to work together. Me, Mum and Nathan worked in our little office, which I really miss, our little bubble in our little office. And then obviously when Mum passed away, a few months later, they decided to make us redundant, shut the office, which was devastating, because not only had we lost Mum, we then lost our jobs. So we had a few months that obviously we got redundancy and stuff, so both of us. And so we were like, okay, we're just going to, you know, switch off for a little while. We had a lot of grief and things to do, the house and blah, 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 to sort out. So we didn't look for work for a little while. And then we were like, right, okay, now's the time. We're going to start looking for work, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into it. And I had an issue, because all I had on my CV was telesales, because that's all I'd done for like 20 years, not done anything else job-wise apart from telesales. You know, I think I was a temp like back in the day, but not enough worthy of being on a CV. I was very young. So it was all telesales. And then obviously Nathan's CV, like he's been a manager in a supermarket, well, department manager. He's done a warehouse, he's done normal like retail sales assistant jobs. So, and he's been marketing at the office that we were together. He was doing like, he was a marketing manager. So he had more like varied stuff than me. But I don't know, sometimes I'm like, is he overqualified? Like, does his CV look really, really amazing? And they're like, oh, we don't need you for a lower position because you've got this. Who knows? We don't know. It's just a case of trying, and as he says, and as I'm trying to think as well, something's going to come up. It doesn't matter what he does. He doesn't care. He just wants the job, you know? But yeah, it took me ages to find anything. Like, and I used to feel really down about it and depressed because I was like, my God, and worrying because now I've got these responsibilities. I've got the house. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to pay the bills? And then, yeah, obviously, eventually I got the job of where I am now in retail in a shop, and I love it. Like, I've been there over a year now, but it was hard. It was hard getting something. But yeah, like, it's just a case of keep trying really and just hoping. But then, oh yeah, and then basically when we had all the stuff of our house, I said to Nathan, it's kind of my fault now that he's out of work as long as he has been. But I was like, look, please help me out. We've got to have a load of like builders in our house and we've got to have it decorated. We had all subsidence. So it went on for months fixing all the holes in the walls and the ceiling. And then we had all the asbestos in the ceiling, like, had to be removed. There was a lot of stuff. And I did not feel comfortable in leaving random strangers, like these builders, in the house with no one here. So I actually said to Nathan, do not, like, I know this is horrible, but do not look for work for it. I'll front it, or I'll pay the bills, I'll get you food, whatever. In a way, he was kind of working for me. Sorry, my hay fever is really bad. Making my throat dry. But yeah, so he was kind of working for me in a way, of like a house sitter, because I needed someone here when all the builders were here. And to be fair, it was amazing to know he was here. I didn't have to stress. I'd have gone to work worrying, like, oh, what you know, are they going to take anything in the house, or are they going to break something, or I don't know. I got really paranoid. So this way, I didn't have any of that stress because I knew Nathan was here. And also, if they had any questions about the house, things that needed doing, or how because they did, they were like, oh, can we do this? Can we do that? Nathan was here to just be like, yes, no, yeah, that's great. So that put my mind at rest, and his as well, with the house. But at the same point, once it was all done, it was like, okay, now you've got to look for work again. And now that struggle has begun again, that constant, you know, worry. When am I going to get something? When am I going to get something? But look, as I say, he's trying his best. I look as well. I'll go on Google and Indeed and just be like, oh, you know, not that he's missed anything, but I just worry, like, just in case he might have missed one job. I could just be like, oh my God, my voice is husky as anything. Hold on. I'll go have some more. I need to get in the shower. Jesus. I told you I ramble. Oh, my allergies have made my throat so dry this morning. But yeah, I'm like, just in case, like, he probably hasn't missed anything, but just in case I find something on there, I say, oh, you know, check this one out, or it might be a job that I find that he's like, don't really want to do that, or I'm not qualified for this, because there's loads of jobs that he could do, and he's up for doing. Like, he's even up for doing care. You know, he'll do retail again, he'll do office, like, he'll do anything. But some of them are like brilliant, and then you get down to it and he'll be like, he needs a driving license, hasn't got one, needs to drive, you know, or needs experience of 10 years or 1 year, or like, there's always something. And the ones that he can do, he applies for. So I think honestly, once he'd get an interview, he would be in front of someone, he would just get the job. Like, I'm not being arrogant about him, but he is good. Like, his personality is good, he's intelligent, he's bright, he's a nice guy, and I honestly think any interview he could get, he would blag it. Like, he would just do really well. Like, I was terrible. I don't know how I got my interview, because, like, my job, because some of the stuff I said was like really cringy. But anyway, I did get it. And, you know, I'm putting myself down. I did do well in the interview for this job. I know I did, but there were parts of me that was like, well, was that a bit cringy? Should I have said that? But I think that's just me. I always doubt myself and whatever. But, you know, I honestly think he would be better than me in an interview, because he's just, I don't know, like, he's better. I don't know. Anyway, but that is the struggle at the moment that I stress about, and he stresses about, of just paying everything, and I just want him to get a job, like, so bad. Like, not only for the money thing, but also just it's good for him. He wants a job as well, not just for money and to buy himself his treats or whatever. and food and drink, but he wants a job just so he's got a job and he can get out and he can do stuff, you know. But, you know, he's very good. Like, when he's here, he helps with the housework. If I'm at work and that, he'll go around doing bits and pieces around the house, which helps me. So, like, we're still doing stuff. Like, he's still pulling his weight in other aspects, which is fine. And as I say, in the past, you know, we've had it that I was, you know, asking him for help money-wise, and he was helping me. You know, there's many times where I'd be like, oh, God, you know, I've spent my wages, I've got nothing, you know, what am I going to do? And it was either him or my mum, like, bailing me out. So, like, it's just kind of helping each other in a relationship is what you do. Anyway, right, I'm definitely going to get up. I need to get in the shower and get ready for work. So, let's do it. They are still very sleepy, because normally you swim very fast. There she is. Look. Oh, and this is what they've done. Well, I say they. It's what you did. Knocked over the pillar. Like, the other one stands up nice and straight, like so. But then you come along, Neptune, and headbutted it so much that it's fallen over. You cheeky. You very cheeky. Cheeky boy. But yeah. They're just going to sort of wake up a bit because it's starting to get a bit brighter. And then when Nathan comes down, he'll put the light on in the tank. When I come home later, I will show you them with the light on. And they'll be swimming about, not so sleepy. Okay, everyone, so I'm just walking to work now. It's a very sunny day, hence I got my sunglasses on. But yeah, it's quite hot as well, obviously, so great. Oh, I hate this hot weather. I'm sorry for those of you that love it, but I don't. I hate it, honestly. Can't wait for the autumn, the winter. That's my cup of tea. Let's cross over. It's really weird because, like, normally this time of day, this area is buzzing. Like, it's so busy everywhere because there's a school there, and obviously the kids and the parents are going in school and stuff, and, like, it's just quiet. Like, there's nobody. Because it's summer holidays at the moment. Oh my God, I used to love when it was the 6 weeks off summer holidays. I used to absolutely love that. Oh, so many good memories. And that last week, you're like, no, I don't want to have to go back to school. But yeah, so it's just really quiet in the mornings now when I wander in. Obviously, there's still people about because people are still going to work or just out or whatever. But it's just quiet compared to what it normally is, you know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm walking in. I think I'm on time. Let's check. Yeah, pretty much. It's all good. But I had my cereal for breakfast, very nice, bit of Special K. I did even manage to have a little 10-minute read, which is good. So yeah, I had some messages to listen to from my friend, so I listened to those. And yeah, just got ready and stuff. So yeah, I'm wandering in. I'm trying to walk a little bit faster, but I'm so tired I can't, so this is my pace that I walk it at. But yeah, so looking forward to go to work, which I know sounds odd, but I really enjoy my job. I do. You know, I like the people I work with. I like the actual job role. I love the customers. Like, it's just fun. Like, I really enjoy work. I think I've woke up a bit now as well, which is good. I'm still tired, but like, I'm not as tired as I was this morning. Now you're out in the open and you walk along and stuff, it kind of wakes you up a bit, you know. So yeah, it's just so hot though. I wish it wasn't quite as hot. And this is only early. It's probably going to get even hotter throughout the day. By the way, I'm not wearing this to work. This is just when I walk in and stuff. But got my uniform in my bag, my Superman tote bag. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to head off now because I'm literally just walking in. So I'll see you after my shift, and as I say, we're gonna go to the library, got a book to take back. Just have a little look round, see what's new, see if I can find anything. And as I say, I just find it really comforting and relaxing walking around a library. There's so many books everywhere. So yeah, we'll do that, and then as I say, we'll walk up and down High Street, and I will point out what shops I do and don't go in the order of the shops. When I left, I told Nathan like what I'll be doing after work. I said I might be a little bit later after work, so I'm going to do this. And it's like, isn't that really boring? I was like, no, I'm sure people will want to know what shops I go in and don't go in. And the more I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, is it boring? Maybe. But it gives me an excuse to get my steps in for the day. I get some footage. Hey, some of you might enjoy that part of this video, seeing what shops are going and not going. This has come up so quick. I don't know if you can see all that. That used to be Nazareth House, which was a nunnery and a care home and stuff. They knocked everything down, demolished everything, and now it's all, look, could be like retirement flats and stuff. But I can't believe how fast like everything's up. Amazing progress, I have to say. It was really sad actually, because that place was just left there empty for so long. And finally, you know, someone's come along and bought it all. But yeah, no, it's. I went there once. There was like a summer fete thing. Me and Nathan went, and it definitely had a creepy vibe in there. And there were lots of like rumours of it being haunted and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, I wouldn't particularly fancy living on the grounds of, you know, an old nunnery. And obviously nuns have been buried there. There's lots of haunted stories there. I suppose whoever goes there might not be into paranormal or believe in that stuff, so I won't bother them, but no, I wouldn't want to live there. Anyway, right, I'm going to wander now, so I will see you in a bit after my shift, okay? Okay everyone, so I finished work now, and it is time to do this walk thing that I said about this morning. So I'm literally going to walk all the way down, I'm going to walk all the way back, I'm going to show you the shops as we go along and say yes I do go in them, or no I don't go in them, okay? Is this boring? Possibly, but it'll give me an excuse, get my steps in, get a little bit of a walk, so let's do it. So I'm starting here, right at the top, okay? First of all, yes, I go in here. Start this side, and then as I come back up we'll do that side, okay? Burger King, yeah, sometimes. But I definitely don't go in there because it's all closed down, but yeah, I used to go in there because that used to be the old post office. Yep, I do go in the Molo Lounge, love it in here actually, it's lovely, really nice vibe. Been in there with a few friends. Okay, next up, Savers. Yeah, I need to go in Savers actually, but I'll do that on the way back. But yeah, I do go in Savers quite a lot actually. I'll stuff it. Should I just go in there really quickly now? Sorry. I need to get some cotton buds, like earbuds. Hold on. The place is like a maze. I can never find anything. I'm in here all the time and I still don't know where things are. Which is a bit like Sainsbury's. I go in there all the time and don't know where things are. Right, cotton buds, where are you? Okay, so I've just asked where they are. Apparently they are the last aisle, so I've got to walk around the whole shop just to get there. Okay, got them. Okay, so I'm out again. God, I was in there ages. Got some cotton buds. Right, let's do it. The sunglasses are on. I mean business. Right, don't go in there. Like sushi and stuff. Don't eat sushi. Nathan does though. He likes sushi. Holland and Barrett. Nah. I've been in there like a handful of times over the years, but not for me. Yeah, I go in Costa sometimes. My dad loves Costa coffee. Has his little Costa coffee with his bacon roll. Don't go in there. Vegetarian. Now I do love the muffin break. I love it in there. Really nice little cafe that is. And if you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I love the works. Literally, I love it so much. They've got books, they've got sensory toys, they've got colouring books, they've got just stationery, random stuff. Love the works. Love a bit of Card Factory as well. I'm always in there getting me cards. Never been in here. That looks pretty cool though. That is cool. That looks nice as like a backdrop. My video is like a marble effect. Ooh, I really like that. Anyway, but no, I've never been in there. It's a bit of this, a bit of that. Home essentials stuff. Don't get me fruit and veg from there. Supposed to be really nice though, but I always just get my stuff in Sainsbury's or like in Morrison's. Lots of mobile phone repair shops, so yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there. The black and red Turkish bistro grill, no, never been in there. Looks flash though, looks very, very posh, but I've never been in there. Oh, a few doors away. You can repair your phone. Don't go in any vape shops because I don't smoke vapes. Oh, this always makes me laugh. Look, Southend. Southend welcomes happy people. Sorry. Don't go in JD Sports. Actually, that's a lie. I went in there a couple of times with my friend Vicky. She's dragged me in there to look for bits and pieces, but I don't go in there for myself. Cafe Nuro. I do like it in here, actually. It's nice in there. I like it. I used to have coffee. The Cafe Nuro coffee always gives me a really bad headache. I think it's very strong coffee, but I do like it. It's nice in there. It's for men, a barbershop. Don't go in there, obviously. Never been in Plan Burrito. I don't think I've had a burrito in my life. I don't know. It says, our burritos are hotter than your ex. I do like that. It's quite funny. Don't go in here to have my hair done. Kings and Queens. I'm sure my dad used to go in here to have his hair done. Looks very nice in there. Body shop. Used to go in there when I was younger. My mum used to love Body Shop, but there's never anyone in there. It's always empty, bless it. They did close a lot of them down, but for some reason the Southend ones stayed open. But yeah, White Musk perfume. I did like that from Body Shop. Betfred. I do go in here sometimes to have a little gamble. Irish Lottery or whatever, I'm not going to lie. Barclays Bank I don't go in because I'm not with Barclays. Nathan is though, he's a Barclays boy. I'm a Lloyd's girl. Then we're going to go to, oh look, it's another mobile phone repair shop. Oh god. Anyway, loads of vapes and mobile repair shops. But yeah, don't go in there. Don't go into travel or to TUE, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, don't go in there. More fruit and veg. Don't get it from here. My friend does. She said like it's really good to get like fruit like this, but I don't know. I'm old-fashioned. I just get it from Sainsbury's. Wilmer's, not been in there yet, but like the name of it because of course my goldfish, bless her, who died, was called Wilmer, so respect to that place. River Island, don't go in there because they're just blooming expensive. They do lovely stuff, like, but it's, yeah, way too expensive for me. Another sushi place, don't go in there because I don't eat sushi. I've been in here a few times to get me boots repaired back in the day. My knee-high boots used to break, used to get them fixed in here. Okay, next up we've got Pound Times going here, but not that much really. I think it's because there's so many shops that are quite similar to it, and I just sort of tend to go to there. But yeah, this is a new British Heart Foundation charity shop, but they've got like furniture and stuff. I had a little look in there the other day, and I have to say the furniture was really good. Like some of it looked brand new as well. Like it was amazing. It's quite big as well in there. Okay. Never been to Sizzlers. I was going to say, is it open still? But yeah, there's someone in there, so it must be. Across the road. Very loud motorbike. Yeah, I've never been in Sizzlers. Welcome to Southend's hottest bite. Oh look, they're hiring. Team member, send your resume. There we go. Then this is a bubble tea place called Mubu bubble tea. I've never had bubble tea. I just worry that I would like choke on the little bubbles and stuff, so yeah, maybe I'm weird, but that's how I feel. Charity shop, yes, I go in here. Salvation Army, love it in here. It's a very, very good charity shop, that one. Oh, there's another vape shop. Don't go in there because I don't smoke the vape. And look, guess what, you can repair your phone. No, really? A phone repair shop? Over here we have the Lloyd's Bank, which you can't really see at the minute, but it is the Lloyd's Bank. And yes, I do go in there because it's my bank. There you go, Lloyd's Bank. Did someone mention vape shop? Yes, another vape shop. Oh, I don't go in there. She tell a lie. I went in there once a few weeks ago because my friend Jenny had to go in there to get her boyfriend, her fiance, some vape stuff. But yeah, never been in Salt Rock. Looks quite trendy. Way too trendy for me, let's be honest. Been in Greggs, love a bit of Greggs. Vegan sausage roll, I'm all over it. Next up, Fairhaven's charity shop. Yes, I go in here. Oh look, there's one of the little penguins there. We are doing this charity thing in our area called Waddle on Sea. Trying to get his face, there we go. Hello mate. Yeah, there's penguins situated all around the high street and also on the seafront and in Leigh-on-Sea. Hayes Travel, never been in there. Travel agents, never been in there. Bootsy Opticians, not been in there. Oh, we're coming up to a couple of places where I do go. Mind you, I haven't been there for ages. That is the Remedy tea shop. Now, I used to go in there all the time, and I've just not been in here for ages, but I do like it in there. It is nice, quite a cosy vibe. Now, you know, if you're a regular, I'm always in here. Waterstones bookshop, love it. It is my favourite shop, let's be honest. I love the window displays they do. Look at this one. This looks amazing, very witchy and stuff, liking that. Oh, clearance. They got a clearance box. What they got? Let's have a look. Ghost lines now only £1. That literally only come out a little while ago. How come that's only £1? What's this one? Oh, that's part of a series, Deep Dark. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking here, but you know, it's bargains and all that. Matched Up. What's that? Will they go? Nice football stuff. Oh, Beth Rickles. She's on a quest to become his perfect girlfriend. Do you ship it? Oh, look, yeah, she done the kissing booth. I thought I'd heard of that one. Why is that only £1? That's quite new. Let's have a little look what it's about. Hold on. It seems a little bit like, you know, obvious what's going to happen. The Dark That Hides Us. Oh, I like that cover. That's series. Yeah, I don't want any series. I've already got enough series. The King of Nothing. That seems familiar. That seems really familiar. Oh, I love that book. That was so good. Post Protection, Eden Victoria. That was brilliant. Oh, look, they've got this one for £1. Voice of the Ocean, Kelsey. What's that? Implicity. I can't say that. Oh, I wonder if this is a standalone of the series. Voice of the Ocean follows a daring young siren who defies her people to save a human prince, unearthing ancient magic, igniting a dangerous romance amid treacherous waters. Oh, now this is my cup of tea. I'm going to look up quickly on Goodreads just to see if it's a standalone. If it is, I'm going to buy it. It's £1, I tell you. That's not been out that long. I wonder why they're getting rid of like the newer books. But right, I'm going to look it up quickly on Goodreads. So I'll be back, as the Terminator says. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I did buy that book because £1, bargain. Right, so Superdrug. Yes, I do go in here sometimes. But I have to say, I'm more of a Boots girl, but I do like Superdrug now and again. Okay, next up is H&M. I mean, I go in there. I don't really buy anything in there, but like I do go in there sometimes to have a little look round. Look, I'm nearly at the end of the high street. Getting those calories burnt, getting those steps in for the day, baby. Oh, there's a new little shop here with random stuff. It's called Cozy Candy, but there's a mixture of everything. Yeah, it's just really random. But they have got a little bit of chocolate and candy, but mostly it's like these random cheap toys. Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, right. Oh, sorry. Next up, the Royal Fish and Chips. And let's press the button. Let's press the button. Yes, I haven't been there for a while, but I used to go in there with my mum. We used to park round the side and then come and get some chips and then go back to the car and eat them. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, I haven't been in there for like ages. My mum used to go in here to have her hair cut back in the day, but I never had my hair cut in there. More fruit and veg. Oh my god, there's loads of insects like everywhere because I'm near the fruit. I'm avoiding that area. Loads of wasps. Never been in Chip Station. I love Bernardo's. Bernardo's is amazing. One of the best charity shops in Southend, just saying. I love it in there. Loads of books and clothes. Just, yeah, really nice shop that. Mr. Sims, yep, been in there sometimes. Get Nathan some sweets and stuff. The old fashioned. I don't like what they've done with the new look though, the yellow. I mean, I like the black and white, but I like the old look better, where it looks a bit old worldly. I don't know. British Heart Foundation charity shop. Yeah, this is a cool charity shop. A bit expensive, but they do some nice stuff, and I do go in there a bit. Another Betfred, so yes, I do go in there as well. Right, we are literally near the end. There's not really much else to show you, so which I haven't been for ages, but I love it in there. Oh my god, chocolate milkshakes are adorable. Right, so I'm going to turn around. This is the Royal Shopping Centre, which obviously I do go in sometimes. Oh, look, another mobile repair shop. Oh god, a Tony and Guy. Now, I remember going in there when I was like 15, 16, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, I'm going in Tony and Guy. And then, yeah, they didn't really do a great job, so I never went back there again. At least I can say I've had it done there. Now, this is the little pop-up shop they've got at the moment to coincide with the Waddle on Sea with all the penguins and stuff. Let's have a look in the window some of the penguins. There's a sparkly one here. Look how sparkly that one is. I like the cotton wool made to look like snow. Very, very cute. There's another penguin over there as well. Hotter shoes. Yep, we go in here sometimes. Do some good shoes. Good shoes. My mum used to get her sandals and shoes and stuff in here as well. Here we go. Boots. Yep, I do go in there. So we've got two boots. This is the biggest one down the bottom. And obviously you've got the smaller one, which is situated at the top. Another Costa coffee. My dad goes in this one. I've been in here a few times, yeah. So I don't mind Costa, but I'm more of a Starbucks girl myself. Look, what's next? I think you know I'll go in here. Primark. Yep, I go in there. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, like seriously. I mean, obviously I had my breakfast this morning, but I was really hungry. I'm like, no. But I suppose I'm getting extra steps in, so that's good. I can afford to have like a little bit more food later. But I'm just going to get in and eat because I'm so hungry. Anyway, because you know I go in. Right, next shop is Shoe Zone. Yes, I go in there. Love their sandals. Their sandals are brilliant. They're like comfort sandals. Nice and soft and they look nice and sparkly. So yeah, I like Shoe Zone. I don't think I've been in Clarks since I was a little girl. Like getting me school shoes. Mum used to be like, Clarks. Because they're good shoes. Quality. I haven't been in there as an adult. Patisserie Valerie, I used to go in all the time. I haven't been in there for ages because, you know, my diet, I don't really want... Oh god, why am I doing this? Torturing myself with cake. Ugh. Okay, move away from the cake. Oh, there's a penguin here. There's another penguin. This is called, what's this one? Wave of Diversity. There we go. Hello, penguin. This is Marks and Spencer. See the sign there? Love a bit of Marks and Spencer. Quality stuff. So yes, I do go in there. Love it in Marks and Spencer. They are a little bit more expensive, but they do good stuff, you know. But this pink shop here is good. I don't know if it's open yet, but it's going to be a gym apparently, just for ladies. The ladies' gym, nice and pink. I don't know if it's open or not yet, to be fair. I don't think it's open yet. Then you've got Wendy's over here. This only opened, I think, last year. Never been in there. What else have we got? Oh, it's another vape shop. Surprise, surprise. No, I've not been in here. Don't smoke. All I keep saying is no. McDonald's, yeah, I've been in here. Oh yeah, chocolate milkshake, you can't go wrong. McDonald's do the best choco milkshake. Yes, I go in yours clothing. Plus Us clothing. I like it in here. Negative thing though, a couple of things. Sometimes I find the staff are a bit miserable. And number two, everything's really high up and I'm short. But that's my issue, not theirs. Coral Betting Shop, yeah, I've been in here. Done me Irish Lotto for a little gamble. Specsavers, my mum used to go to. I need to go to at some point to get an eye test and stuff. Cards Direct, I've been in, but I prefer Card Factory. Right, we're getting there, everyone. Taco Bell, I've not been in. I think I've said this before, but I was actually going to have a possible job there before I got the job where I am. But I got COVID when I was due to have an interview, and it was going to be rescheduled, but I never got rescheduled. Oh, come on, I'm just trying to cross the road, man. It's just not working. No, it is working. Yeah, so I didn't obviously get the job here. Never been in there. Nathan has ordered takeaway from there though. Taco Bell. AFC used to go in back in the day. Obviously don't go in there anymore. Never been in this one, Marcy. All the clothes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they'd fit me. Everything looks really tiny in here. Like tiny people clothes. So no, not for me. Popeyes is quite new. Never been in there. Oh, they're doing a little Smurfs thing, look. Anyway, God, that pigeon over there is going crazy. It's like flying really low at people. Oh God. And it don't help when there's kids chasing the pigeon, which terrify me. Don't you dare make it fly at me. Why do they do that? Kids always chase pigeons. Now the pigeon's gone miles away. Right, another phone repair shop. Surprise, surprise. We've got EE, who's my phone network. I don't go in there. Well, I have been in there to sort out my contract and stuff, but I don't like go in there all the time. Perfume shop, probably been in at some point, but not for a long time. I do want some new perfumes for my birthday. What's this? Mallard. the jewellers. Don't think I've ever been in there, to be fair. Got to be honest. Oh, there's another penguin and someone's having a little sing-along over there. I like this one. This is one of my favourites, like a marble effect thing. I just love it. It's so nice. The black and gold, the pink, purple. Yeah, one of my favourites, that one. Okay, next up we've got Claire's Accessories, which, yes, I have been in for many, many years, getting cool stuff. Lots of cute stuff in here, kitsch and cute stuff. Another Greg's, yep, I've been in there, get me vegan sausage roll. And then Arista Cuts, not been in there. I'm not sure if my dad used to go in here to have his hair cut or the other one, but I'm sure it's one of them. Anyway, I've not been in there. Halifax, I used to go in there back in the day. It used to be the Leeds as well. Does anyone remember the Leeds Building Society? Yeah, it was the Leeds, then it turned to Halifax. But yeah, I don't go in there, but my dad does because he banks with the Halifax. I like the way I keep telling you, my dad goes here, my dad goes there, my dad. Anyway, coming up next we've got Tooth Club, never been in there. I think that's all for like fancy dentistry stuff. Next is CEX. Yeah, I've been in there a few times. Like, some of the stuff's good, but some of it's really dear. Like, I saw this Warhammer stuff the other day and I was telling Nathan about it, but when he looked at the prices, like, they're actually really expensive and it's second hand and been used, so yeah, I don't really go in there that much, to be fair. I've never been in Pepe's, Peri Peri, never been in there. Game, obviously, yeah, I used to go in here quite a bit now and again, but they're closing down. I still can't believe they're closing down. They've been there for like years. Oh, there you go, in August 2025. Seeing if there's some Lego that I can get on offer, but I'm waiting a little bit longer. Another mobile, phony, shoppy, repairy thing. I don't know what they do here. Spa options, aesthetics, beauty and massage. Well, give me a massage if you want. I'll have a massage. Now, Bon Marché, I love a bit of Bon Marché. Really love it in here. And I know people like say, oh, it's for the old ladies, but maybe I'm an old lady because I really like their stuff. Not all of their stuff, but some of their stuff, and it fits quite well as well. Oh, look, 50% sale. No time for that. No time for that now. This used to be Burton's and Dorothy Perkins. No, I never went in there. Dorothy, my thing. However, Nathan, bringing him into it, he used to go into Burton's to get his trousers and shirts and stuff. Got together, he's like, I want to go into Burton's. So anyway, random information. Nat West, nope, don't go in there. Another mobile phone repair. I mean, look, if you've got a problem with your mobile phone, you've got no problem in Southend getting it fixed, let's be honest. But yeah, I don't bank with Nat West, so never been in there. Oh, sorry, I'm hiccuping. What have we got next? What have we got next? Oh, Superdrug, yeah, another Superdrug. Been in this one as well. This is the bigger one compared to the one down the bottom. Yeah, like a bit of HMV, just have a little look around really. I used to like the mystery boxes and just looking at the t-shirts and the bags, and they do some cool stuff. I don't actually buy CDs anymore or anything, but you can get just random cool stuff. This is going to be the new Savers, apparently. Looks massive. Oh god, sorry. Yeah, look how huge it looks. It looks big. I don't mind Savers, it's pretty cool. Look, 400 free goodie bags, but I can't go because I'm at work. When they open, if you get there, people get a goodie bag, but I won't go to get my goodie bag. Correct, don't go up there because look, the dreaded escalator. Your girl is scared of escalators, but my dad goes in there. Oh my god, it's a school friend. Right, I just said hello to an old school friend, that was nice. Right, anyway, where was we? Vodafone. I don't go in here because I'm with EE. Don't go in here for vapes because I don't smoke. I don't go to O2 because I'm not with them. I think you get the hint, I'm not with them, I don't go in there. Ryman's, don't go in because I work somewhere which is very similar. Anyway, I feel like a traitor. Next is 3, don't go in there because I'm not with them. Oh god, there's pigeons everywhere. Oh Jesus, oh no, hold on. It's ridiculous, but I am. Right, I've got to avoid them. Ah! Okay, right, I'm free. Bar repair shop, surprise, surprise. Another mobile repair shop and gaming and stuff like that. This sign here has been up for so long. I don't think they're actually looking for staff. I think it's a con. They just forgot to take it down. McDonald's, another McDonald's. Yes, I've been in here quite a bit. Chocolate milkshake, as I say, is amazing. This is going to be opening soon. This is a slot machine place. I am not going to go in here because I do have a little bit of a problem with gambling. So I have to be very careful. And if I go in here, I would just be, look, they've even got bingo and everything. Try and have a little bog in. Just be nosy. Let's have a look. There you go, you can sort of see. And yeah, I'm not allowed, because if I did, I would be lethal. Like, I would just spend money that I don't want to spend. So yeah, but that's opened up. So there we go. That was the whole walk. Let's have a look how many steps I've done. Oh, I've done over 11,000 steps. Obviously not just doing that walk. That's been from like walking to work, being in work, going down and up. But that's good. More calories burnt. Oh, there's some barking dogs over there. Right, so that was the walk of the high street. Now, I thought that was quite fun. Was it boring? Maybe, I don't know. Right, listen, I'm going to head to Sainsbury's now. I've got to get a few little bits, not loads, but a few things. I can't remember what, but I've got a list. Oh, I know I need some corn meat-free chicken, so I'm going to get that. I'm going through packs of that like there's no tomorrow. Seriously, but it's good for me. It's protein, it's low fat, it's tasty. But yeah, I need that, and as I say, the other things are on my list on my phone. So I'm going to head off. I'll see ya in a bit when I get home. Okay, everybody, so the time is now 3:10. I've been home for about half an hour or so, and you know what? I completely and utterly forgot to go to the library. I got home and I was like, I'm sure there was something I needed to do. There was some place I needed to go. I was going to go in the library. I was going to have a look around the books. It was going to be nice and chilled. I was going to take my book back. I completely forgot. I ended up doing like the walking down and walking up the street and stuff and rambling. And then I went in Sainsbury's and then, yeah, I just completely forgot. So yeah, I'm going to do that instead tomorrow. After work, I'll just take my book back and look around the books then. So anyhow, so there will be no I'm going around the library in this video because I didn't go around the library because I completely bloody forgot. Anyway, so yeah, I've just got something to eat. I've just got a little jacket potato with some cucumber slices and my corn meat-free chicken slices of that. So that's what I'm having. I want some cheese. Gotta have the cheese. Without cheese, I have nothing. I'm watching an episode of Help, I'm in a Secret Relationship. I'm only like 10 minutes or so into it. Oh, God. I didn't hear you come down. Nathan's here, everybody. How are you? I'm in a secret relationship with cheese because I love cheese. It's not secret because I'll tell everyone and anyone. I mean, you don't really eat cheese. I can't open it. No.
It ain't easy being cheesy though, is it? Let's be honest.
But I've always loved cheese, ever since I was a little girl. Really bad. Love cheese.
I love cheese.
I love cheese, and my name's Laura. But yeah. Yeah, I do. I have got an addiction to cheese. But I've got better than I used to be. I used to literally have loads, but since I've been on my weight loss tinny, I literally don't have as much as I used to. But I could. If there was no but if there was no like calorie weight loss thing, I would quite happily sit and eat a block of cheese. Like, it's terrible, but I won't because I'm a good girl now. Got my water like a good girl.
Feeding time.
Oh yeah, right. We're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go because it's time. I'm gonna stop eating my food because it's time for the fishies to get fed. And I know it's sad, but I really enjoy watching them get fed. Is that sad? Maybe. So, yeah, it's time for the fishes to have their food. So, I will see you in a bit. Okay, so the time is now 4:10. Nathan's just gone up to have a nice little relaxing soak in the bath. And I thought I would just have a relaxing read. So, yeah, I've got my book here that I'm going to show you and tell you about in a second. But I've also got the book that I DNF'd, that I stopped reading, which is this one. So, I'll be honest with you, this was a complete cover buy. I literally got this book in Waterstones out of my points, which is really annoying. So, I feel like I've wasted my points on this. And yeah, I'll be honest, it was a complete cover buy. I literally got this because I love the cover. I thought it was beautiful. I still think it's beautiful. But I just did not enjoy this book at all. I don't think I made it halfway, but I just didn't like it. I thought it was going to be something it wasn't. And it was very kind of Bridgerton vibes, like the writing and stuff. And Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be what it was, so I DNF'd it. But it's really sad because I keep going on about it, but that cover is like so pretty. That is why they say don't judge a book by its cover. But yeah, I thought it was going to be more, I don't know, like magic or stuff. It just wasn't, and yeah, just didn't really enjoy it. I never do well with dark academia books. I don't know what it is. I keep trying, but every time me and Nathan laugh about it, because whenever I get a dark academia book, I just don't enjoy it and end up DNFing it. Weird. Anyway, this is my current read. So, oh, I nearly hit myself. I always do that. I nearly hit myself in the face with my bookmark. It's called Wish You Dead, and it's by Rebecca Westcott. I love this cover, by the way, as well. This is so cool with like the little Polaroids and the pins stuck on them and everything. I just think it's brilliant artwork. But yeah, it says, what if you could manifest a murder? So this is a YA thriller and a witchy kind of vibe to it as well, which is right up my street. Love reading about witchy stuff. Love reading thrillers. It's all good. So yeah, it says 16-year-old Morgana Merrick is all about control. She's the most feared, powerful and popular girl at Avalon Academy, while her half-brother Art and his chilled-out group of surfer friends reign peacefully in the year above, known for the legendary beach parties. At one such party, an ugly encounter with one of Art's friends leaves Morgana shaken. She retrieves her box under her bed full of crystals, charm bags, and a book of shadows, and asks the universe for justice to be served. As frenemy after frenemy, sorry, I love that word, frenemy. Anyway, as frenemy after frenemy wrongs or irritates her, Morgana manifests revenge on them. And to her surprise, it works. She feels invincible until someone ends up dead. Is the universe bending to Morgana's will, or is someone else behind the attacks? And can she find out who before anyone else meets a deadly end? So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's a bit silly, but like, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just want a little something silly. But it is good. I do like that kind of Mean Girls vibe and the whole witchy thing as well. So yeah, I've already got a little bit of an idea who and what is happening, but I don't want to spoil it in case you do want to read it, but I don't even know, like, I could be wrong, but I'm getting a feeling what's happened. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna have a little bit. I keep nearly hitting myself with this bookmark. Gonna have a little read for a bit, and then also, if I get any time, I do want to try and do some filming. I've got my fake Labubu's here, or is it Lafufu? I think they're fake. They call them Lafufu. So I've got this one. I know. I was like, no, I don't want Labubu. I've got one. Like, they're not the official ones. They're the cheap knockoff ones. They're Lafufus. But I've got to be honest, right? I was out the other day and I actually saw a girl with a real Labubu, right? And I can't remember what happened, but anyway, we ended up talking. I think it was in the queue somewhere or whatever. I don't know. And I basically was cheeky and said, I know this is really weird, but can I touch your Labubu? That sounds really wrong on every level. Can I touch your Labubu? Anyway, she knew what I meant, and I was laughing. I said, oh, I've got, like, the fake ones at home. And she was like, I want to know if they're any different. She was like, yeah, of course. She was a nice girl. Anyway, so this is a really weird story. But it's a true story. And so basically I started, like, touching and stroking her Labubu. God, that sounds terrible. And honestly, my Lafufu is softer and fluffier. So, yeah, I mean, they're not perfect compared to the others, but I honestly might like my ones more, and they're cheaper. So I've got that one and that one. I can't remember their names. If you're into all these, you might know what they are, but I don't know. This is like a yellowy, orangey one, and this one's like a light bluey, greeny colour. Was it Hope or Sunshine? Or I can't remember. Anyway, I think they're really cute and slightly scary. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some reading, and then I'm gonna try and film a little ASMR video with them, like a little pampering la fufu kind of video. And yeah, that's just another backup video. I've been trying to do as many kind of backup videos as I can, so I've always got like content to, upload and stuff. But yes, that is the plan. Oh god, if I can keep awake. I still can't believe I forgot the library. How could I, a bookworm, forget to go to the library? That is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to go. So tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm going to go to work, and then I've got to work a little bit later tomorrow to cover for someone. And then I'm going to meet my friend Vicky. I think we're meant to be meeting tomorrow for a little catch up and drink and stuff. So I'll either take my book after I've seen her or in the morning. I don't know, but I will get to the library at some point this week. I really want to. And I even said to Nathan that, because I've got Friday off, like a day off work, and I said, you know what, I know this is really geeky, but I used to do this all the time. I used to go and just sit in the library on my own for a bit, like for a few hours, and I haven't done that for ages because I'm always at work. Obviously, I'm not at the weekends, but Sunday the library is shut now, whereas back in the day they were open, so I used to go down again on a Sunday. And on a Saturday, I suppose I could go on a Saturday morning. I don't know, I end up just shopping and walking around or whatever, but yeah, like I'm thinking like Friday, Nathan can have a bit of a lay in and I might just get up early, as I always do. And obviously instead of going to work, I can just chill in the library for a bit. Just have a little library morning. That'd be really nice. So if I do that, maybe I can vlog then in there, because I feel like I've not vlogged in the library properly for ages, like looking around the books and stuff. Yeah, I might just do that actually. That'd be nice. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I'm so sorry. I'm going to read and I'm going to film with these little guys. So I'll see you in a bit. Venus. Hello, Venus. Hey, Neptune. Hello. God, he's so lively. Like, literally, look. She's so fast. You're such a fast swimmer, aren't you? Because you're a bit more defiant and a bit, chilled out. They're trying to hunt for the food in the gravel, aren't you? Because you had your food before and you're still trying to find some of the food, aren't you? Bless. Look. Good fishy fishy. Good fishy fishy fishy. Good fishy fishy fishy. They're both beautiful though. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Alright? Because I'm just weirding you out, just staring at you. Aren't I? With the camera. You don't like it, do you? You're like, oh, get away, get away, get away, get away now. Get away, get away, get away now. Who's that? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I used to love that song. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Anyway, as you were. Fishy fishes, fishy fishes. Why do you always go so fast? Oi, calm down. Don't go so fast. Just chill. Chill, my friend. Look at your sister. Nice and slow swim. That's it. Little bit calmer, please. Little bit calmer. Anyway, just thought I'd get some more footage of the fishes for you. Look at them together. Ah, they're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute, cute, cute. Fishy, fishy, under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when it's wetter. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when it's wetter. Under the sea. Is that fun? Do you like being on camera? Your sister Wilmy used to be on camera as well. Yeah. You're pretty. You're pretty fishes. Pretty fishes. Look at that big boat you got. Look. Do you like that? You like pirate fish. Aha, my heart is. Whatever pirates say, I don't know. What are you doing? You looking for something else you can hunt? What are you doing? Do 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 do. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Okay, so I have my laptop here in front of me. Time is 7:10. And I've got my laptop because I'm going to do some editing, YouTube work, uploads, replying to comments, all that jazz. So, wish me luck. See you soon. I look rough. Don't know what's happened to my fringe. It's gone all like curtains. A cringe fringe. Do you remember when all the boys had curtains? Or was that different era?
No, it's 90s.
So did they have them in your class then?
Yeah, they all had it, but I never did.
I had loads of boys in my class had that.
Since I was like 5.
Short backsides! Loads of boys in my class had this curtain thing. Anyway, Yeah, 20 past 8. And I'm going to end the vlog now, so I thought I'd say goodnight. I'm not going to bed yet, but I wanted to be telling you what I'm doing, so... I've done my YouTube stuff. That took ages, longer than I wanted it to, but it got done. It's sorted. But yeah, I've got a little pot here. I'm not going to have the whole thing. I'm just going to have a bit of it. It's the Arla Protein Chocolate Pudding Pot. No added sugar. And this is really good because when I get to the evening and I want to like have a little naughty thing, instead of having naughty chocolate bars, I have a bit of that. And I don't eat the whole pot. I literally just have a few spoonfuls of it. It just gives me that taste. It's a little treat. But yeah, rest of the evening, I'm just going to carry on reading. I'm really enjoying my book, though. What was it? Wish You Did. It's good. It's a bit silly. But sometimes you need a little bit of silly. I don't want all these hard-hitting, dark, deep stories. My next one I'm going to read has got to be a library book. So I've got a few library books out. So I've got to read a library book next. I've got a graphic novel. I could get through that one. Then I can take that back. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have a little read the rest of the evening. And, I don't know. I've got that. Is it down there, isn't it? That. What's his name?
Quiz?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
What is it, the pub quiz?
Pub quiz, yeah.
I always look in charity shops or also, where else? The Works do them. Basically like little card game quiz things. I got a few the other day, but we're on the pub quiz at the moment, and you get like a little spinner with it, so that'd be fun. So that you spin it and then it says what category you go on, and we've been playing that. Now we don't play it, so I've got really itchy nose. We don't play it like the whole thing at once. We just like take a few goes here and there throughout the week. But yeah, it's quite good. I think I have my subjects that I'm really good at, and I also think I have subjects that I'm useless at. If I was to be in a pub quiz team, sports.
Never. No.
Yeah, oh yeah, neither of us be any good at sports.
No.
Music, that's my thing. I am good at the music questions. Be fair.
You're very good at music.
And you're good at pretty much everything else.
Yeah. You're good at music.
I'd be the music girl. I actually used to do a pub quiz at the Alex many years ago on a Tuesday. No, it wasn't a Tuesday. It was what night was it? Did they have that? Monday night thing? I don't know. One of the nights I used to go many years ago at the pub, the Alex in Southend. They used to have like a quiz night, and I used to go. I loved that. I like a quiz night, but yeah, I remember like getting caught once because I was looking up. You weren't allowed to be on your phone. You had to put your phones away, for obvious reasons. You can look at the answers. But I remember trying to be sneaky and having a look, and I got caught. So the team that I was with lost because I got caught cheating. But I do like a pub quiz. Let me know in the comments, if you're in a pub quiz team, what would be your subject that you would do well in, that you would excel in. So I think for me, music, TV and film to a degree, if it's old stuff, like 80s, 90s stuff. But yes, we're going to do a bit of the quiz. I'm going to carry on reading. Oh, God, no. My dad said the same, and my dad is very bright and intelligent. However, he doesn't like things that, what year did so-and-so happen? And I'll make him right. I don't like them sort of questions either.
No.
Because, like, who can remember the exact year of so-and-so? Like, it's just, yeah. I might get the right kind of time period, but not the exact sort of day. Yeah. But yeah, science is no good for me. Sports is no good for me. General knowledge, it depends on the question, obviously. But anyway, so we're going to do the quiz. I'm going to read. I filmed with my La Fufus instead of the La Boo-Boos. They're the fake ones, La Fufu. At the moment, they're just laid out. I've got to show you this because I don't know why this really makes me laugh. Hold on. Just laid out on a cushion on the floor. That's where I filmed, sitting on the floor, and I was just pampering them in an ASMR video. They do look pampered and relaxed, actually. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird video to film, but then again, ASMR is weird. I'm weird. Who cares? What's new? So yeah, I uploaded and stuff, that one. Oh, I've got really itchy skin. My skin's really itchy. I feel a bit irritable tonight. I know this is really irritating for Nathan to hear about again, but I've been saying to my friend as well that we're getting this thing, right, where we get, so basically PMT happens before the you-know-whats, but we've been noticing just after we get it as well, and during. Basically, it's all the time then.
You always be angry.
No,
honest.
it's your hormones fluctuating, and it could be something to do with the perimenopause, because my age, I'm 45, 46 on Sunday. But I have noticed, because normally you just get PMT when you're due on, and you're like, oh, I'm miserable, I'm irritable, I want to cry, I want to, but then it's fine. But now it's then, and also afterwards, and sometimes a bit during. No, maybe it is all the time. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel really irritable, like I could just be like, I'm just angry. I don't really know why I'm angry.
No.
I feel a bit groggy as well.
Yeah.
I think that's what's making me worse. I feel groggy. Get the violins out. Happy 45th. Happy 45th, 46th. This is my official last week of being 45.
That's on Sunday.
I know. August the 3rd, baby. Gonna be 46. Who'd have thought it? Anyway. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. Sorry I didn't forget the library. I don't know why, but I still can't believe that I forgot to go to one of my favourite places. And I hope you did enjoy watching the different shops that I do and don't go in. It might be really boring. It might not be. I don't know. You might find it amusing and interesting. I don't know. But yeah, please click like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. Check out Minxlaw123 as my other channel. The link is down below. I've got lots of little loose hairs everywhere. It's making my skin not really itchy. I'm like a dog. I molt hair. But yeah, also all my social media links down below, so come and follow me and add me on all those. Listen, have a great day or night, whatever time it is you're watching, and thank you. And I'm off. Bye-bye.